Quad Cortex update 3.0.0 is finally here, which means that plugin support has arrived. And while Quad Cortex users are rightfully excited about this update also added a few new effects that I'm personally pretty excited about. So I thought it'd be fun if we check out those effects together. The first thing I really want to try out is the circular delay. I don't really know what it is. Let's throw it on here. I'm gonna put it where I have my delay normally in the chain. Circular delay. All right, here we go. Oh, that's really cool. It's like a crazy level of ping-ponging. It almost seems like it repeats twice in each speaker, something along those lines. Let's see what that sounds like here, like a... Nice. Let's change it up a little bit. I'm gonna do a quarter note. Let's darken it a little bit. I'm gonna go down to like 9. That might seem aggressive, and it might be aggressive, but we'll find out. Let's see what's on the second page here. There's mod, so let's turn that mod up. You know, I'm a big fan. I'm gonna go all the way up to 50%, because why not? Nice. I think that sounds really good. Let's do this vintage mode. What's that? So I'm gonna turn vintage mode on, and then we got... All right, and then off. I don't know, it seems a little more lively. Like maybe the modulation is more obvious. Really cool. It's super hypnotic. I think this is something that I actually might incorporate into different things I'm doing. You know, for how many repeats are going on, if you have it set like this where it's pretty dark, it's not as like in your face as you would think. It's pretty musical. I just want to hear it with maybe a little bit beefier drive because, you know, why not? Pretty cool. The next thing I want to try out is actually the doubler. I'm curious to hear this doubling because it's not so much the effect of a slapback, but it's supposed to emulate the sound of double tracking your guitar. And for those of you who don't know, that's a really cool way to make your rhythm guitars sound huge on recording. Let's see if this can do that. I'm gonna put it in front. I don't know if that's actually the best place to put it. And I think doubler is going to be in utility. Doubler. All right. Oh, that's cool. I like the wave design. It's definitely doing something. What if we turn the spread up to like 20? I think I need to get in the middle of my speakers to get this. Stand by. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. It's definitely doing it. What if we turn the dry level off? What does that do? I think if we turn the dry level all the way off, it might make that spread a little more apparent. But I kind of like it in there. Helps keep it a little more natural, but it is a little phasey, which is still kind of a cool effect in and of itself, but you definitely kind of feel that. So I'm gonna turn the dry level down a little bit. I'm gonna turn the spread up a little bit because, you know, why not? Let's live our life. Let's go to like 30 something. Cool. All right, I like that. I moved up to my most gainy overdrive sound here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I could see myself using this live, I guess. I don't know. It's cool to have. It's just very new to me, so I can't really make a decision on that yet. And for my next trick, we will check out Transpose. Transpose is really cool because sometimes it's impractical to go to a new guitar or tune your guitar to a new tuning in between songs in a set. This is a way that you could basically throw your guitar in like half step down tuning, whole step down tuning, something along those lines. I have experimented with this with the pitch shifter, and it works pretty well. There's maybe like the tiniest bit of digital jitter, if you want to call it that. It's something that you hear by itself, but I really don't think you'd hear it at all in context, and it might just be my own ears. It probably works perfectly and I'm just crazy, but I'm curious to see if this sounds any better. We have pitch correction and transpose. Let's do transpose. Let's take a look at this. Okay, cool. So it just says semitones. Okay, cool. So you can go all the way down 12 semitones or up. I mean, for how much that shifted, that's pretty good. So if we just went down to like half step. It's not bad. There's definitely something funky going on. Okay, I figured out what it is. I am hearing the sound of my guitar here while also hearing the transposed down thing, and that's throwing me a little bit, but I think it actually sounds really nice. Like, I wonder if I turn this up. Oh, it sounds amazing. It sounds awesome. Wow, okay. Now I can like not play in B flat and D flat, just play in D and throw transpose on. That's awesome. I'm gonna throw on what I used to do here, or almost did, I guess. I used to use this pitch shifter. Let's just do a half step comparison, if that's any different. We're just going down a semitone, so we have this. Alright, cool. Now I'm gonna go back to transpose. Let's see what this is. There's definitely a tonal difference. I think transpose seems a little darker. Alright, and let's hear it again with pitch shifter. They're pretty similar, so I'm gonna leave that up to you. Let me know which one sounds better. We got this new transparent blend utility that I'm excited to see what it sounds like. I think it essentially allows us to mix in the dry signal of our guitar against something that's super affected or not. All right, here's utility and then transparent blend. I like the logo, that's pretty cool. If I turn this blend knob all the way up, what do I get? I get nothing. Probably because we have to pick a source. So let's make our source input 1, where our guitar is coming from. Now we got... Oh, that is different. If I turn this off... Wow, okay, cool. So this is like mixing in our dry guitar signal. I set it to 25% now, so we have... I've never played a G chord like this. Don't do this. This is terrible. I'm just gonna turn it off for comparison. I think in certain instances, this could be really useful. I think in this case, I kind of like it affected. But I mean, it's just, I'm so used to that sound. I think live, you know, there is a place for having more clarity. What if I just verb it out a ton? And we have a little bit of this dry in there. That seems like that would be good. I'm gonna turn transparent blend off. That's cool. Now we turn it back on and we get... That's nice. That's really nice. It's kind of like that wet, dry, wet-esque sound. Oh, wow. This is so cool. You can, like, assign it to just about anything, it seems like. Well, what if I assigned it to K-Drive S1? Turn it off. There's definitely a lot of room for experimentation with this one. I'm sure if you set it up right, you could get some like pretty crazy tones. I was really debating on if I was gonna include this last effect in the video, but I think I should for the comedic relief. We have pitch correction now. So I'm gonna throw pitch correction on my voice and see what we can get. Cool, so we have modes. We can do major or minor. Let's do major, because I'm feeling happy. So you can pick the key here. We'll go key of C. Hopefully you can already start to hear some of the modulation happening here. So quantize, glissando, tuning. We wanna be at 440, yep. High pass, low pass, output. So I'm assuming quantize is maybe the amount of pitch correction. Okay, so if I turn quantize down. Yep. Okay, so quantize was definitely controlling the amount of pitch correction. It's really weird, because I am no idea of what key I'm in, and clearly that was terrible syntax. I wonder if this would work on a guitar. So this is a C. Oh my gosh, this did not work. I am playing a C sharp and it basically moved it to a D. Look, see? It's so fast. I'm gonna pick a different key to play in. I'm gonna play in D. Do you see this? Do you see this? Okay, look. So this is correct, right? So now I'm gonna play that top note, the second note flat. I'm gonna play the second note flat. This is great for people like me who want to be better at guitar and make less mistakes, I guess. Lots of cool stuff in this update, and it's another great example of what makes digital awesome. The units can be expanded and improved upon without you having to buy a completely new device. If you enjoyed the video today, or you just like Tatum, be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll catch you next time.